protect your skin-tastic with Kim's Skin-tastic Touch Concealer. So in a minute, I'm gonna go through all kinds of great colors for you, but with our all sale prices tonight at QVC, this concealer is how you can soften the look of fine lines and wrinkles, how you can have light diffusing optic brighteners, and it's all done in this creamy light formula that flows through the sponge. Should be $32, we instead are at $29 with $9 and change as your easy pay. Kim, we're gonna put up a shade chart and guide everybody through their color choices first and foremost, if you wouldn't mind helping.
Sure don't. So fair is the fairest porcelain skin. Light is what I'm going to put on tonight because I have been in this makeup all day and I need a retouch. Light medium is in between that light and medium, and that's one of our newer shades. Medium is, I don't know, maybe that's what you have on. I don't know.
I actually do a light medium, so but I could wear medium, yes.
You could wear medium, yes. Medium tan is heading into those warmer skin tones. Tan is that golden undertone, and then you have rich tan. Rich, which is that honey undertone, and deep is the deepest shade we offer. Can I just tell you?
Yes.
If you have never tried Skintastic, so many of you love our Skintastic foundation. Please, please, please hear me. At this special price, try the Retouch Skintastic Concealer. It is a full coverage concealer. And then I'm going to show you right here. Here is that tip, that cushioned plush pen. You're just going to, takes about 10 clicks to get it going. I mean, this was a brand new. Look at yours. See, it's coming right there on the end. You're just going to turn it until you start seeing that concealer come out that tip. So super soft. Amy, this is formulated with hyaluronic acid, silica, and rose water for redness. I have not touched my makeup off all day long, and I've needed it because I've had a show this morning. I had a podcast. I've been running errands. Look at that.
Want to see Kim?
Do you see what I'm saying, Amy? Just your pores go away. All of your skin imperfections just blend. It just hovers over the skin. Look at that right there. Just right under the chin. Brightens, lightens, hydrates. And it's skincare in a concealer. When I tell you, use your fingertip, use a sponge, however you want to blend out.
Oh, I can see it happening. Yes.
Can you see it happening? Because I have not put anything on my skin except this morning when I did the show this morning with Rosina. And so I said, I'm just going to save it so I can just do the concealer tonight. And I probably put on a little too much. A little goes a long way. But look how it just evens up, just brightens the skin.
Your under eye area does not look dark, doesn't look tired. I put mine on earlier, so I probably don't need much more either. But I'm just going to put two little dots there.
I'm just saying.
And I do what you do. I'm not using a brush. I'm just using my ring finger. And I really try to get into the corner of my eye and then take it down. And do you see that brightening effect? I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose. I like to do a little bit more of a brightening down the center of my face, which is very trendy in the world of beauty.
Me too.
Don't be grossed out, but I get on my little nostrils there too and brighten up that whole center area.
My little veins.
Right? Look at that.
See, Amy, instant bright, instant retouch. It improves your skin texture. It absorbs the oils in your skin. It really works with your skin. It gives you a flawless finish. I got to tell you, so many times, oh, there we go. Look at that. It's
Maddie said it's so good.
Isn't it great, Maddie?
And Maddie, what color do you put on, darling? Okay, so Maddie's in light. Too. I'm in, and so is Kim. I'm in light medium.
Yeah.
But look at that coverage that it gives the under eye area. Kim, that's the part that, you know, embraces the lines and the wrinkles. And I know that we should therefore embrace the lines and wrinkles too. But I don't mind disguising mine a little bit. You know, I embrace them when I go to bed.
I don't want to embrace them. I'll deal with them. Let's just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how you deal with it. Skintastic, it's like a second skin. It just smooths out all the imperfections. It brightens where you need it to brighten. It covers what you need it to cover. A concealer shouldn't just conceal. It should camouflage. It should brighten. It should highlight. And with that hyaluronic acid, it's treating the skin too. I'm telling y'all, I use this every single day of my life. Sometimes I don't even do foundation. I just do the concealer and all the hot spots.
Yeah, you look
You know what I'm
great.
saying? Under the eyes,
And
around
it's
the nose.
$29. I love the convenience of
I can't believe
how,
the price.
right? $29. Usually it costs more here. Other
Yeah.
concealers are going to cost even more. It shows you when it's getting empty. That's what that little like viewfinder is. And then this is how you can travel with it. If you're a girl like me where like I swear my skin just like eats my
Yes.
makeup sometimes, or humidity and sweat can
does.
kind of take my makeup away, then bring this with you in your purse, lock that lid on, and you don't need brushes. You can just easily put it right under your eye area, down the center of your face, and brighten that whole look. But Kim, will you please help us find our shade again, if you don't mind, since we've got all sale prices tonight?
So the fair is the fairest of the fair. That's that easily burns porcelain skin. Light is what I'm wearing tonight. It just gives, I wear medium foundation, so I just wore a light to kind of brighten and pop out underneath my eyes. Light medium is in between light medium. Medium tan. Tan is heading into those warmer skin tones. Rich tan is in between that tan and rich. Rich is that beautiful honey golden undertone, and then deep is the deepest that we offer. I'm telling you, if you have been addicted to Skintastic foundation, and every time we show Skintastic foundation, it goes. You're seeing it on Sheila right now. She has those spots right there on her skin that's underneath the eye. She is going to put a little Skintastic on there, and she's going to show you how it just blends out, covers every little dark spot, does not settle in fine lines and wrinkles. There is a primer aspect in this. There is a skincare aspect in this, and then there is that full coverage aspect. If you're looking for a concealer, especially this time of year, Amy, give this a try.
Especially with our sale price tonight, $29.
I know. I'm so excited
Sheila,
about these prices.
Which color are you putting on? Is that like medium tan? So Sheila is putting on medium tan. The light medium that I was using this evening is a huge hit. That's a very popular choice tonight. But Kim, look how it doesn't just cover. It brightens. If concealer is just covering your skin, you still look dark, you still look dreary, but it's that brightening effect that we really need and want.
Well, and I just love it because it blends so beautifully. A lot of times you have concealers and they sit in the fine lines and wrinkles and they cake, and then you've got to blend and blend. This is truly like a one swipe and go concealer. And so I just swiped it right there on my hand. You see that kind of freckle that's right there? I'm just going to blend it in, and the freckle goes away.
Bye,
freckle. It covers. You see what I'm saying? It covers everything you need it to cover, but still looks like your own natural skin. Look at it on Suzanne. I think, Suzanne, are you in the light medium?
Oh, she's in the same as me. Yep, the light medium. That's the most popular choice.
It's a brand new color. It's one of our brand new colors. Yeah. So you just see how it just highlights, it brightens, it's soft. It's not cakey. It's not thick. The older we get, Aim, now you're not in the 50 club yet. But,
almost.
You know, when you get, well, look, hey, listen, we'll welcome you with open arms. But when you get to a certain age, you want things that work with your skin, not against, right? I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, although I've done makeovers on hundreds of real women like you and I. But our problem spots are those under eyes. Is that brightening look? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this does all of that in one product. This is the future of concealer because it's like a 3-in-1.
Well, and on sale tonight. I'm going to put the shade chart up one more time. Warning, it's last call in a whole lot of these shades. So there's a fair.
Okay.
Then I have a light that is now last call, fewer than 100. Light medium, fewer than 200. Most popular choice this evening. Medium, medium tan, tan, rich, and then deep. So stay on the phone lines for that because we've got sale prices on pants, on tops, and on beauty all the way until the end of the night. All right, so that was Skintastic, and we've got another